Ladies and gentlemen, in today's video, we're going to be covering one of the most challenging issues that so many coaches face, which is how to get leads. And not just any old leads, but qualified leads based on your niche and based on your service. So what I'm going to be covering in today's video is number one, exactly how we get a lead list of 80,000 leads for $20, our exact process for how to clean the leads so that you're left with 10,000 highly qualified leads. And number three, what to do next, right? Now that you've got these list of leads, what's the best way, the most cost-effective way to convert that big lead list into high-paying clients, convert the list into cash? So without further ado, let's dive straight into it. Okay, first up on the agenda is the simple software that we use and how to use it so that you can download a list of 80,000 leads for $20. Now I want to give you the high-level view of this. Essentially, we're going to download this list and DM them on Instagram. Cool. Now, the thing that a lot of people ask me is, well, why would anyone respond to me if I don't have a big audience, if I don't have credibility? Let me tell you from personal experience, using this system that I'm about to show you, you do not need to have a big following in order to get high quality leads, in order for people to respond to you. How do I know this? Because this is what my audience looked like when I first started my coaching business, right? Brand new Instagram account, bought 400 or 500 fake followers, and even still, I was able to generate 15K in the first 16 days using this lead system and automated outreach using the VA, right? By now, you'd know a little bit more about what I'm talking about, right? Doing so, I was able to make more money than most of the influencers I knew with millions of followers. So what was the difference? How did I do it? Because it didn't actually matter whether it was my followers or somebody else's. I knew how to convert a follower into $1. That's the difference, and that's why you see so many people with millions of followers that are fucking brokies, right? It makes no sense to me at all, but that's what happens. Now, genuinely, after watching this video, you won't be falling into that trap at all, but I want to make this point really clear that you do not need a big audience to be successful with this by any means. And the way that we do this is, if you don't have a big audience, we're going to ethically steal somebody else's audience that fits into your exact client demographic, right? So how do we do this? This is the free software we use that enables us to download somebody else's follower list so that we can message them. So simple. They've already done all the hard work in getting their followers. We're just gonna download them. Easy, right? This is the tool. I'm going to leave the link to this below. They do have a free plan. It's called INS Export. It enables you to download 80,000 followers if you pay $20 a month, right? I'm going to break down the math about how crazy that is in a second. But even on the free plan, you'll be able to download, I think, maybe 5,000 to 10,000 followers. Now, how exactly do we leverage this? You first need to find an influencer within your niche with a bigger audience than you, okay? For this example, I'm using Alex Eubank. I actually don't recommend you download someone's follower list with a huge audience. One, it won't even be able to download all of it. But two, it's not very concentrated. What you want to do, if you've only got maybe a couple thousand followers, find someone else within your niche. Let's say you are helping dads with the dad bod, they're busy, maybe they're business owners. Find someone else in that niche that has put 5 years or so into building their Instagram list. All the content they make is very, very hyper focused on helping dads with the dad bod that are busy, get in shape. Cool. That's the kind of list we want to download. It's more concentrated. If we were to download Alex Eubanks, even if we could, it's just going to be too random. There's no like niche there, right? So we want to look for someone around 10, 15,000 followers. Download their list. All right, and do that for a couple of people. Again, you got a limit of 80,000 followers. You definitely won't run through all of that. So find a couple people with a curated following based on your niche. They've done the work to get that follower list. They already have that interest, those followers. If they aren't following you, who gives a fuck? We're gonna contact them anyways, right? Doesn't matter. So it'll download it and it'll look something like this, right? You've got the profile link, you know, if they're verified, if they follow you or not. You have their full name, their username, blah, 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 blah. Cool. Now, if we just download the 80,000 follower list, again, even if we do find curated accounts, it's still not going to be very like hyper focused. So how do we separate that list into tire kickers or people that just don't fall into our category versus high quality leads? I'm going to give you a hint here. Get someone else to do it. Imagine you sitting there at your computer trying to separate 80,000 leads. Let's click on this one. Oh no, doesn't fit. Let's try another. You have way more important things to do with your time. Get someone else to do it. Now, if you want to know exactly how you can hire someone else to segment your leads and handle all of your DM outreach, again, I'm going to leave a link to this below this video that'll show exactly how to hire an appointment setting VA for $3 an hour. They are also going to take care of your segmentation, right? Easy. So give that a watch. Genuinely will change your life. Now, once you've hired your $3 an hour appointment setter, get them to go through the list, weed out anyone that doesn't fit your target demographic, and you'll be left with the most pre-qualified leads that your setter can reach out to. That's why I say very conservatively, out of the 80,000, again, if you're using the right curated account, you will easily be able to come away with 10,000 pre-qualified leads to message. That 10,000 will last you months. Here's the math breakdown of this, all right? If you were to go on the Upwork or Fiverr and get somebody to create a list of leads for you from scratch, it would cost you minimum 10 cents a lead, all right? If you're getting INS Export to download 80,000 followers for $20 a month, you're saving so much money, right? On Fiverr, essentially the breakdown of that is you're paying them $8,000 for 80,000 leads at 10 cents a lead. Versus again on INS Export, $20 for 80,000 leads. Come on, that's unbelievable, right? And again, even if you chop that down to just 10,000 pre-qualified, you're saving so much money. So right there, I've saved you what? $7,980 just you watching this video, all right? So now we've done step one. We've used the software, we've downloaded a few people's curated list, we've separated it, we've cleaned the list. Great. Now what, right? What do you do with the list? What's the first message you send to them? What if they don't respond? What do you do next? What's the exact script that you should use step by step to actually convert them? Well, I have just the thing for you. See, over the past 14 months, my appointment setters, personally, have sent over 50,000 messages. We've tested every opener, every follow-up, every question framework, and every value pitch you can possibly imagine. And we've accurately determined which messages work the best and which messages don't, which messages get you left on scene. Now, I'm going to give you everything you need to know here to convert a cold lead from that list into a high-paying client within the DMs within 7 to 14 days. Now, I'm not going to do that training in this video. It's going to go for way too long, but I am going to leave that linked in the description. If you want to watch that, go through, look at the full step-by-step breakdown. Like I said, going to be left in the description below. So if you want to master cold outreach, cold conversations, and convert your leads into high-paying clients predictably, you don't want to miss it. So guys, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.